Hey, Bob Carr here with the Bob Carr Show. Grayden Bird's in the studio today. Grayden, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Glad to be back.
Man, it's been a hot summer, wasn't it?
It has. Busy.
So what in the world you got going on this fall? It's September. It's still very warm out. But what do you got going on into the fall?
Now we're prepping on winterizations as a whole. Our industry, our trade, all our guys, even our competitors, everyone's steering focus towards winterizations, closing systems down, installing last minute systems, people that, depending on another project or their own other reasons, are waiting till the end of the summer to get an irrigation system put in, but still got plenty of those to do.
Yeah, plenty to do.
Yeah.
We're going to keep busy all the way to Christmas.
Exactly.
We always do. And unless the ground freezes, we're good on lawn sprinkler / irrigation systems.
Still got plenty of time for lights and drainage as we head into the fall. Not that that's a rainy season, but it's a good downtime, slow time in general for people to have us in, get our work done, get back out, and their schedules aren't too disturbed or interfered with.
So you've probably seen a lot of people seeded their yards this fall, right? From the hot July we had.
Yeah, all the later installs, the installers, the techs, everybody's like, hey, let's make sure we put some seed and straw down, protect the grass. As it's getting colder, we can still water, and the lawn still needs that water.
Well, that's why I wanted to interrupt you. So hopefully you're telling these folks that they want to keep watering, even when it's cold and they got their jacket on in the morning, and it's got a little bit of dew out there. They still want to be watering every day, every other day, every third day. Depends on how far that grass, the seedlings come along. Because ideally, after you seed it, you want to get at least 2 mowings in that fall, this fall, that fall, whatever you're talking. At least 2 mowings in before we get our first frost. And we typically won't get our first frost into the latter part of November.
It might seem kind of like a waste of time, a waste of water if you might be getting it winterized in another month or two. That other month or two where you can still keep watering,
it's huge.
It helps keep your lawn healthy throughout the wintertime
until
next spring.
Following spring, it's less weeds.
Exactly.
You want your roots to go deep, and establish that turf. Because I always tell folks, people ask me that, and I said, well, think about it. When sod is grown on a turf farm, it's 2 years old. So you just don't stop watering. You want your roots to go deep. You want to get some establishment there. Like you said, like you just mentioned, it helps during the winter months. If it gets cold out, they got roots deep. The whole turf, the whole structure be more mature. So you want to keep water going.
You reap those benefits the following summer.
Absolutely.
Even more than at that moment.
Grayden Bird, appreciate you coming in the studio today and chatting with us.
Always.
And this wraps up another episode of the Bob Carr Show. Stay tuned next week for another episode.